Fittingly held during Teacher Appreciation Week, Newport News Public Schools enthusiastically honored the 2024 to 2025 Teachers of the Year. Held at a banquet at the Newport News Marriott at City Center, the evening gave school leaders, school board members, elected officials, community leaders, and families the opportunity to recognize 42 of the top educators selected from each school. From preschool to 12th grade, these teachers represented every grade level, as well as resource teachers, special education services, model teachers, reading specialists, national board certified teachers, professional school counselors, gifted services, and career and technical education. And even after their day jobs end, many of these dedicated educators continue to serve students and families as tutors, mentors, or leaders of after-school clubs. Combined, these Teachers of the Year offer over 700 years of teaching experience. After each educator was honored, 3 deserving teachers were selected from each grade level. With 17 years of teaching experience, Kiln Creek's Jessica Reynolds, a 4th grade lead teacher, was chosen as the Elementary Teacher of the Year. Washington's Tanisha Kuntz, a family and consumer science educator with 20 years of experience, was recognized as the Middle School Teacher of the Year. And the High School Teacher of the Year is Lou Radford, an algebra and math lead teacher with 14 years of experience. From these 3 amazing candidates, Jessica Reynolds was selected to represent Newport News Public Schools as the 2024 to 2025 Division-wide Teacher of the Year. Congratulations to all of our Teachers of the Year. Talented student musicians and singers from across Newport News Public Schools came together for the first ever All-City Music Festival. Organized by the NNPS Visual and Performing Arts Department, the evening of musical brilliance shone brightly at the internationally renowned Ferguson Center for the Arts at CNU. Over 600 elementary, middle, and high school students were selected to perform based on their classroom dedication and recommendation from their music teachers. To perform with superiority in a blended performance ensemble with very little rehearsal time, each student needed extreme focus and talent. In the acoustically superb Peebles Theater, the middle school all-city chorus, orchestra, and band performed. The elementary honors choir sang in the Jane Susan and Joe Frank Atrium to a multi-tiered audience. And in the awe-inspiring Diamondstein Theater, the high school all-city guitar, orchestra, band, and chorus performed with excellence. Each ensemble had a day or 2 to rehearse together and was led by special guest conductors. These talented leaders included current NNPS instructors, music directors from nearby school systems, and retired music educators. Supervisor of Visual and Performing Arts, Katie Sheehan Smith, and School Board Chairman Lisa Searles Law recognized these special guests between performances and thanked them for their time. And CNU President Bill Kelly welcomed student performers and guests. Each performance was a wonderful showcase of our students' immense musical talents, a true testimony to the amazing teachers and high level of music education offered across Newport News Public Schools. The entire evening was free for families, staff, and the community to witness an elevated musical event, proving once again why Newport News Public Schools has been recognized for the 7th year as one of the best communities for music education by the National Association of Music Merchants Foundation. It's been a year since Shonda Woods was honored as the Newport News Public Schools 2023 to 2024 Division-wide Teacher of the Year. But this rock star integrated language arts educator at Crittenden Middle School continues to receive statewide recognition for being a positive role model and making all her students feel accepted and valued. In April, Shonda Woods' class was invited to the library under the guise of hearing from the Virginia Superintendent of Public Instruction, Dr. Lisa Coons. Instead, Dr. Coons and NNPS Superintendent, Dr. Michelle Mitchell, surprised Shonda as the 2025 Virginia Region 2 Teacher of the Year. Shonda was selected from 16 school divisions that form Region 2 and was among 8 regional finalists for State Teacher of the Year. In attendance to celebrate this prestigious honor were senior staff, school board members, and elected officials. As an educator for 25 years, Shonda continues to work diligently to set an example of perseverance for her students, while inspiring success and greatness in her scholars, community, and among her educating peers. To prepare all students to graduate college, career, and citizen-ready, Newport News Public Schools emphasizes achievement, advancement, and youth development. And to help these young people grow as well-rounded and contributing citizens, our schools and staff offer a variety of extracurricular activities, after-school clubs, and service organizations for students to improve their schools and communities. During the annual Secondary Star Awards luncheon at the Newport News Marriott at City Center, middle and high school students were recognized for their commitment to grow as leaders and to help others. Among the 17 schools and alternative learning sites that attended, students in 41 clubs and organizations were recognized for the great work they are doing to make their schools and communities better places to live, learn, and grow. In the audience, school leaders, elected officials, educators, and proud families cheered on the student representatives, who are perfectly positioned to grow their skills as future leaders and contributing citizens. During the month of the Military Child in April, military-connected students are recognized for their strength and resilience as they overcome the unique challenges of parental deployments and relocations. In mid-April, General Stanford Elementary, which is located on Fort Eustis, celebrated Purple Up Day by creating an epic entrance for every student, all of whom are military dependents. Purple is the combined color of all the military branches, signifying a unified support for military-connected children within all branches of the military. Sailors with Navy Cargo Handling Battalion 1 volunteered their morning to cheer on every student as they arrived at school, holding signs of support and handing out high fives. Meanwhile, Low Tide, the U.S. Army Tradoc rock band, pumped up the volume while playing a medley of classic and modern rock songs. With purple smoke swirling, rock music roaring, and sailors creating a deafening cheer tunnel of support, the General Stanford Eagles certainly felt like the rock stars they are as they were honored on this special day. Student scientists from 3 Newport News high schools were invited to Christopher Newport University to share their research findings with environmental professionals. For the last 3 years, Newport News Public Schools has partnered with Christopher Newport University on the Fear to Hope research project. This science-based response to rising sea levels, receding shorelines, and the formation of ghost forests along coastal ecosystems prompted CNU to partner with high schools to study how Atlantic white cedar saplings are affected by saltwater. Using science to find hope among the fear of climate change, the partnership started in 2021 with high school students at An Achievable Dream and has grown to more than 30 schools ranging from Maine to Texas. During the 3rd annual Fear to Hope Coastal Resilience Symposium on CNU's campus, students at An Achievable Dream, Heritage, and Woodside High Schools were among 8 schools invited to participate from the Tidewater region. They were welcomed by Dr. Rob Atkinson, a professor of biology at CNU and architect of the Fear to Hope research project. Students then broke out into mixed groups with other schools to have meaningful conversations about their authentic research and share their findings with their peers across the region. Students were also able to interact with environmental professionals, college students, professors, and conservation organizations, while also exploring possible career options and opportunities to further their education. Thanks to this amazing partnership with CNU, our high school students are growing as scientists as they work diligently to find scientific solutions to real-world problems that affect us all.